Hi, this book is called Mrs. Spitzer's Garden. There are a lot of Spitzers I love, and I just saw this book and I thought, I gotta read this book. Never read it before. Mrs. Spitzer is a teacher. She is in room 108 of Tremont Elementary School. Inside room 108 are 6 tables, 4 circles, and 2 rectangles. There is a rug in one corner with real hopscotch squares and checkerboards woven right in bright colors. There is also a size chart, a birthday chart, a gerbil in a cage, a housekeeping and dress-up corner, a row of 22 pegs for coats and backpacks, and in another corner, Mrs. Spitzer's desk. A lot of fun things to look at in there. A lot of things that weren't mentioned, too. At the end of the summer, Mr. Merrick, the principal, walks down the hall to Mrs. Spitzer's room and gives her a packet of seeds. Mrs. Spitzer consults her calendar and plans her daily schedule. She checks her tools. Who gave her the seeds? The principal. She makes sure the soil is right, light and well drained, with plenty of room for sprouting. Then Mrs. Spitzer plants the seeds. Look at this bird, it's adorable. She waters them, feeds them, and makes sure they get plenty of sun. The seeds begin to sprout. She knows that different plants need different things and that each plant has its own shape. Some of the plants grow quickly, pushing upward, eager, impatient. Some grow more slowly, unfolding themselves bit by bit. Some plants sprout thin and tall. Some are bushy and wide-spreading. Some are bold, showy. They're bright-colored, saying, "Look at me." Some are silvery and quiet, the color of earth. A few are like wildflowers and will grow anywhere you put them. And some need gentle care, a special watching over. As the seasons change, Mrs. Spitzer tends her garden. Lots to look at in here. And then the year is over, and her job is done. But the plants will keep growing, uncurling their stems, stretching their leaves outward, and showing their faces to the sun. And some of you older kids might have realized that these plants are not just plants, but they're kids as well, since she's a teacher. Mrs. Spitzer puts away her tools, her daily calendar, and her plan book. Soon another year will start, and Mr. Merrick will once again walk down the hall with a packet of seeds for Mrs. Spitzer. She will dust off her tools and till the soil. We all need tenderness, don't we? Tenderness, loving care. And a garden will grow. And do you know what? The more you read and the more you listen to books, the more you're going to grow also, because you're going to learn every time you read, every time you study, do your homework, listen to your mom, dad, teachers. So you're going to grow too, just like Mrs. Spitzer's garden.